that it's all a goddamn cult. All of it. That's all it ever has been. That's all it ever will be. Politics is a dark, occult, religious cult. That's all politics is and ever has been. And if guess what, folks? If you don't think so, you're just wrong. That's it. You're just wrong. I don't need to justify it. I don't need to explain it any further than I have. You are just incorrect if you don't understand this slide. There is no such thing as being on one polarization side or another and having your worldview aligned to truth. Because if you agree with either side of the political divide, you're in a cult. You're in a cult belief system. Okay? Just because I talk about how sick the left are and how we're moving into communism, people just don't understand. The dark occultists control both sides, and then they float both sides out to the public, and they see which is more popular, and then they run with that which is easier to sell to the public. That's all that's happening here. That's why we're turning into a communist nation instead of a national socialist one. What do you think? They don't all end up at the same place? They have very similar methods. They all take you to the same place. They just start with a little bit different premise and have a slightly different methodologies. As a matter of fact, most of their methodologies are very similar and not dissimilar. And they all take you to the same totalitarian prison. You know, it doesn't make a difference what flavor the slavery has, folks. It's still slavery. All right? So this show, this whole podcast series has